Hey everybody, the Banga is back. Welcome to part 42 of Let's Play Final Fantasy X-2. Alright, the good news is I managed to put in some time to make our creatures pretty strong, including the Chocobo.
Go, Wings, go, break onto the scene. Go, Wings, fight, beat us not out of beans.
Don't ever sing again, Shinra. Anyway, the bad news is that means we got a lot of endings to watch. Alright, I have no plans on releasing the Chocobo, however, we will release the Amorphous Gel. I did release the Barbuda off-screen, and luckily you didn't miss anything because that creature did not have an ending. Water? Huh? Where am I? Who am I? Oh, that's right. I went looking for water, but I was attacked by fiends. Now I'm a fiend. I have to get back to my parents and sisters. I'm the son of a Beaconell merchant. Our family runs a caravan that goes around to camps. But we got lost in the desert. That day we loaded the shoe puffs and headed out across the desert as usual. At high noon it suddenly got dark, and a big sandstorm approached. We frantically tried to escape, but the storm came at us so fast and swallowed us up in an instant. My father held me and the bigger of my younger sisters and dove into the sand. After that, I just remember it being completely dark, and I could only hear the rumbling of the storm. After the storm passed through, we stuck our heads out of the sand, and saw that we were completely lost. The compass was ruined by sand, and the storm removed all the markers in the desert. And worst of all, the storm somehow took our precious water supply. You know how horrifying it is to have no water in the desert, right? So we started looking for an oasis, but there were none to be found. My small sister was the first to become unable to move. Then my other sister, then my mother. The sun continued to glare down upon us without mercy. I needed to find water while I was still able to move. I decided to go search alone. On wobbly feet, I left the caravan and my family, but I was soon attacked by fiends. Even as we speak, my family may be... Please find them and help them. Just come to them, and then they will drink you. Those shoe puffs are sleeping, right? That one on the left has not moved an inch. Water. Found a survivor. Everyone! If I don't hurry, it'll be too late. The reason I became a fiend and stayed in Sphero so I can help everyone. I can still make it. I can save everyone. Are they not hearing what's going on? Brother, I did it! Take good care of Mom and Dad. The squalls that suddenly fall upon Beaconell Desert. Were henceforth known as Amorphous Gel's gift. Okay, how come that never seems to happen around us? Alright, Fly Eye. My grandmother used to scare me with her tales. If you don't behave, you'll turn into a fiend. To think that she was right. Now what am I supposed to do? But she also used to say, you'll be made into something that reflects your sins. And that's why I look like this now? What's with the bat wings and this big bulging eye? Oh, hang on, I just got a call there, timeout. Alright, I'm back, sorry for that interruption there. I look so ugly! No girl even give me a second glance! What about a one-eyed girl with wings? That might work. Don't you think this is a little much? I mean, I don't think I did that many bad things. You want to know just what I did? Nothing you should worry yourself about. Just, you know, guy stuff. Hang on. With these wings, I can fly anywhere. And this eye lets me see so clearly. Gull wings. I think I've gotten back my will to live. I've come seeking thrills. And off I go. He's going to the hot springs to look at the ladies, isn't he? I'm calling it. Ah, I see someone. Yeah, this is the one thing I can't give up. I've become a fiend already. What can they possibly do to me now for peeping? Other than kill you? Oh yeah, this is nice. Okay now. Maybe I'll get a little closer. Hmm? An old woman! That was a nice bath. I got a little rowdy in there. I feel rejuvenated. Wahahaha! Grandma sure packs a wallop. That would have been funny if the fiend somehow managed to just die from that. It's like, you're a peeping Tom! I guess I have to murder you now! I Ronso Warrior. I never forget pride of tribe. I swore on Horn to protect Master. Master was Yevon's summoner. I was guard. I met Master during soldier training. I attack him. I hurt badly and confused. So I attack Master. But Master very strong. First time lose to human. Master was kind. Healed my wounds. Told me stories of summoner journey. After wounds healed, I decided to follow Master. I was no longer Ronso. I was Master's guard. Journey with Master very fun. Went many places. Talked many times. Met many people. Learned later real meaning of Summoner Journey. Arrive at Gagazet. I knew Master dead if he continued journey. Very sad. Told Master very sad. I asked Master, what if you come live with Bronzo and Gagazet? Master say yes. I introduced Master to Bronzo. Great feast to honor Summoner that night. Much celebrating. When I wake up, Master gone. Master choose to continue journey. I try to follow and find Master. Mountain very treacherous. Blizzard. Everything go black. When I wake up, I now fiend. Now every day, I look for Master in Gagazet. Man, I should have done something about my nasal cavities. I breathe so loud. Master! Why you go alone? Hmm? Gygus, I am sorry I left you alone. From now on, we live together. Master! Great mountain of Gagazet. Gygus Bronzo kept oath, even after becoming fiend. I honor his name! Yet another legend of a Ronso hero has been carved into Mount Gagazet. Oh, we got the Kaiser Knuckles accessory. Cool. This is why I do these endings. Even if they are lengthy, at least you can get some stuff for it. Alright, Boris, you're next. Wow, help me! An Iron Giant is coming! Oh no, the pain. This might be the end. Help me. Ah, you fell for it. You humans are so gullible. Don't believe all that you hear. Yeah, please help! It's a bomb! Getting bigger and bigger by the second. If it explodes, I don't know what we can do. Oh man, did I get you again? I can't believe you fell for it twice. No need to be more. You need to be more skeptical. You gotta save me. I mean it this time. There's a Tomberry right over there. He's got a huge knife. He's gonna slice right into me. Hurry up and prepare for battle. You had enough? Oh boy, the look on your face is priceless. This is great! You're angry with me? I'm sorry I laughed at you, okay? I won't do it again. Just please don't abandon me. If you do, I'll just wither and die. Gah! Got you again. I put on a serious act. And you're also hooked in. You don't learn, do you? When people are this gullible, it's almost no fun. So, Boris is basically a shit heel on Reddit. Got it. No, don't get all worked up. Just think of it as a life lesson. See ya! The spider who cried wolf. Whoa! Help! I know it's a lie. Well, I suppose I'm known for lying all the time. Maybe it's some kind of divine retribution, but I just wanted to be noticed, you know? Such a hassle. I'll keep it a secret. No one would believe it anyway. And that is why you need to be considerate of others if you're trying to trick them. Because eventually they're gonna stop believing you if you're telling the truth. Alright, Armin is next. I'm actually quite happy that I became a fiend. Do you find that odd? When I was human, life was just so difficult. Things are so much better for me now. I mean, right now, I have freedom. It feels good just to be alive. Until recently, I had no memory of my human life. I'm sure it's because I didn't want to remember. There's a cave where fiends such as I work together to build new lives for ourselves. But one day I suddenly remembered those terrible days of battle. The days when I was married. I was once a sailor. I was wooed by my husband and moved from Besaid to Kilika. My husband was a good man, but he could never stand up to his mother. My mother-in-law considered me a rube, and she and my sister-in-law chided me in my husband's absence. Of course, I didn't just sit there and take it though. Those days of arguing would come to an end, when Sin attacked Kilika. Even then my mother-in-law and I were arguing, and we did so to the bitter end. But looking back, I'm glad I have those memories. It makes me grateful for what I have right now. Well then, I suppose I should be getting back to the others. I'm home! How did it get so late? This must be the cave in Thunder Plains. Oh, you're back early. Hmm? Life is hard as a fiend to date humans, so I dated a mushroom instead. You see, I regained my memories too, Armit. How do you know my human name? No, it can't be. Fates can be a funny thing. It looks like ours are conjoined. It's me, Armit. My mother-in-law? Oh, I thought that was the husband. Come on now. Don't just stand there like an idiot. My sister-in-law too? Hurry up and make dinner. No! Armit, is my dinner ready yet? Yes, coming right up. It's the same exact menu as before. How could you take so much time to make this little food? Is this it? Hurry up and eat. There's still laundry and cleaning to do. Get on it, Armit! That cutscene makes the in-laws look like sociopaths. And only sometimes they are. What is this? Too spicy! Water! Now, wait a minute, Armit! Revenge is a dish served spicy. It ain't always cold. Start of round 2. That cutscene went a little long. Anyway, here's Lupus. No, I'm not talking about that character from Jet Force Gemini. Can you prove to the world who you are? For me, there's no one, human or fiend, who can vouch for me. I have nothing. There's no one who will call my name. Even I myself can't remember who I am. One thing I do remember is sin. I was in the forest that day, and I was running frantically. Where was I running to? I keep feeling that there was something I was trying to protect. Oops, I went out there too early. What could it have been? I can no longer recall. But it was there, in that forest, that I fell to sin. At times I hear a child's voice calling out to me. Promise? It says. Back then, when I was through the forest near the Moonflow, I heard the same voice resonating within me. Sin was very close, but I did not hide. I was trying to reach some place in the forest. I wasn't trying to flee. I was trying to protect something precious to me. Guess what? I remembered what I was trying to protect. When I was but a boy, we buried a time capsule in the forest. I was looking for it when Sin came. My promise was to keep it safe. That's why I was running. Ah, damn it, I pressed the wrong button again. What could be inside? Do you suppose it's still where we buried it? I bet you it is. Just right in the middle of the path in Moonflow. Yeah, great idea. The foot traffic would have just exposed it. That's right. I used to have friends. The 4 of us. We were always together. What is it you're burying? It's a secret. You can't dig it up until 10 years have passed. Well, I'll come back here and dig it up together. What was it that I buried back then? Inside the time capsule, there were spheres, toys, trinkets, and a letter written in a child's handwriting. It was a letter directed to myself, 10 years later. Dear me 10 years from now. Are you happy right now? Do you have friends? Me? I'm very happy right now. Gaz, Kana, and Z. They pick on me sometimes, but we're all very good friends. There's stuff I don't like about them too, but I love my friends. Rezo. Yas, Kana, and Zeeg were all killed by Sin. The stuff that's buried here is all that's left to remember them by. That day, I tried desperately to protect this from Sin. You're all here! I remember it all now. About me. About all of you. I put it all in the time capsule. My dearest memory. I'll come with you now. It'll be like old times. This time, I promise we'll always be together. Oh, we got the sublimator accessory. I hope it's a good thing. Anyway, I'm gonna start throwing some of these in Mushroom Rock Road. Haven't got many creatures from there in a while. The Archaeothyrus. Sure, okay, we'll try that one. I'm leaning towards like small ones so I can use like full teams. Oh, I didn't mean Besaid. Ah, damn it. And Arrest, okay, that's new. I can work on that one. Put that in the wrong location, so let's try this again. I heard you might be able to get a Tonberry on this road. There it is! There it is. For kicks and giggles, how about one more? In the same area. What you got for me? A bully cat. And to think we still only have 15% of the creatures. That is wild. That even with all this, it's only 15%. Oh, I might want to change around the team. It would be very weird to have Yuna go into all this by herself. That's an easy way to game over. Okay, Luca does have episode complete. How about me and Highroad? Will we finally get to the bottom of this mystery? Don't miss the thrilling conclusion, Gullwings. Our proprietor, Rin, is presenting the results of his investigation into the Highroad's troubles of late. Would you mind accompanying me to the travel agency? Not at all. I'm sorry, that's not for sale. I went to see your concert at the Thunder Plains the other day. I must not get out enough, because the journey really tuckered me out. I do think we live in a time where there's no need to fear Machina. But still, I worry. What if the Machina malfunction again? Well, then you just have to learn how to deal with it. Okay, why was I called upon to go here? Like, Rin's not even here. What the hell? Okay, I don't really need anything else other than maybe another circlet. Well, that was pointless. I guess I'll just leave.
I am glad you are all here. I would like to talk about the recent string of incidents occurring on the Highroad.
First, let us discuss the circumstances surrounding the hover crash. Marks found along the new road seem to indicate something fell from the road into the ravine below. The injured person found near the crashed hover has been identified as its pilot. Now, let us consider the runaway drone Machina. The Machina can only be configured for operation through a control panel behind the agency. Naturally, I consider that someone might have tampered with that control panel. However, after seeing a man fall off the agency's roof, another possibility struck me. An impact, were it strong enough, would also be enough to cause a Machina to malfunction. Such an impact would not necessarily require beastly strength. Even someone weak could deal a forceful enough blow, with a little help from nature. Suppose, for example, someone were to jump down from a great height. That would do it.
Now then, let us try to figure out who perpetrated these nefarious acts. We have already heard some testimony. The hover lost its balance and overturned while attempting to avoid a passerby. But who could that passerby be? According to the hover's pilot, it was an albed female. We found footprints on one of the malfunctioning Machina. So, let me ask you all. Has anyone recently been to the ruins at the Highroad's south end? And does anyone recall jumping down from a great height?
What? No one else?
One final question. Would the albed ladies please raise their hands? Please try to recall what happened, Riku.
She looks happy.
Whatever works for her.
Shall we?
Man, there's some private eye shit going on.
It was me!
Precisely. The hover crashed while trying to avoid hitting you. And you caused the drone Machina to malfunction when you landed on it. You, Riku, are the one who caused these two incidents to occur. I am sure you meant no harm, but your carelessness invited disaster. Allow me to determine Riku's sentence, if I may.
Death.
What sentence?
Didn't expect trash duty.
Phew, glad that's all over. You must be tired. As Nato did noob. Why the chocobos?
They were being employed to power a ferry boat, so I purchased them.
That's great. But can I go home now? I picked up all the trash.
All of the trash?
Every last piece. Look. Oof, yo.
I thank you for your hard work.
Well, get plucking.
Ugh, this stinks. Feathers aren't trash.
Go pluck yourself, Rin. And she just runs away from the feathers. Like, I'm not picking this up. I got a Ragnarok accessory. From now on, you can ride chocobos on the Mian Highroad. Talk to the hover attendant for more information. Okay, I'll do that. Well, at least we got some pretty good treasure out of it. So let's take a look at these new accessories, because we did get a couple. Ragnarok and Sublimator. Oh, the Kaiser Knuckles is new, too. And that raises your strength by 50. Looks like we already got a Sublimator. Because it's not on the bottom. Oh, right, converts fire and ice damage to HP. Now, what about the Ragnarok? Insignia Magic reduces magic cost to 0 during battle. Wow. That is something else. If that's all it does, that's really good for someone like Yuna. I mean, my lord. So we definitely gotta hold on to that. Alright, so this episode has been lengthy, mostly from, like, the cutscenes alone. So, why don't we go to Luca? And the reason why we're going to Luca, I want to try out some of this Blitzball. Maybe we can get some good prizes out of it. Oh, we're allowed to train our players. Okay, I like to... Do I want to keep the playstyle the same? Yeah, I'll keep the playstyle the same. What about some practicing? Okay, that worked. Okay, how is everyone's fatigue? Because that can affect their, like, possibility of getting tired or injured. Let's see. Shinra, seeing as how you're... I want you to be a goalie. I think your next training regimen should go towards goalkeeper. And I can start allocating some points. So I think I should. I'll put 7 points on that. And seeing as how Pain is going to be a forward, I'd like you to increase your shooting? New Age counseling to optimize your life biorhythms. Okay. Put a few points in shooting. Go with 6 for now. You know, what are you gonna do? I guess you're a defender. So I guess attacking would be pretty good. So maybe I'll put points in sandbagging. And Buddy can use... maybe blocking. And you can use some passing. You can also use passing. Do you have sandbagging? Put in points in sandbagging. Sandbagging and passing. I'm just shooting from the hip for now. We'll see how it goes. Okay, Shinra has fatigue, so I'm gonna put you on downtime. I think that would be the best thing to do, all things considered. You'll also go in downtime. Downtime for you. And that'll be it. Oh, look at this. Apparently if we do a Spirit League, if we get first place, we'll get a Rune Bracer. And top scorer can also get us an AP Egg. AP Egg will actually increase the amount of AP you get per action. So that'll be really good. Let's do an exhibition match against the Kilika Beasts. And we'll proceed. I don't want default view, because apparently you don't actually play the game. We'll go overhead map. This actually makes the game go much faster. Oh, we're behind. Oh wow, we're already tied it up. So yeah, we'll probably try the other camera modes like in another game. For now, it's just a matter of touch and go to try to build up your team, but also don't wear them out too much. This is just to get you some prizes. That's all it's really for. See, it's so different from when you actually could play Blitzball. Oh, we get extra bonus points for that. So I'll probably do this in my spare time to try to get some prizes. I mean, I can get some AP eggs out of it. I'll be very happy. Alright, in any case, let me head back to the ship. Yeah, I'm sure there were some people that had some issues with Blitzball being, like, you know, really trivialized compared to what it was in Final Fantasy X. Me, personally, I didn't even care to play Blitzball. I just found it was a waste of time. And for me to get some of the really good prizes, it took almost forever. Like, just to get that stuff for Waka to make his weapon super strong? Like, you don't even want to know how long that took. Anyway, I should stop here. In the next part, we'll head for Mushroom Rock Road. See you, everyone. Thanks for watching.